we are going to do the half kneeling hip flexor stretch. This one is commonly done incorrectly, so I'm not going to walk you through it one at a time. So the half kneeling position, got one knee on the floor, one leg up. The leg that's up, well, both legs really. I want about a 90-degree angle at the knee, a 90-degree angle at the hip with the front leg, and 90-degree angle-ish in the back leg. I want the back toes tucked, so they're not passive like that. You got the toes tucked. And I want you to make sure that that foot is a nice straight line from that bottom knee, so that way it's not turned in or turned too far out, because that'll happen. So again, make sure everything's a nice straight line is the point. Chest up. When you're here, what I want you to do is I want you to think about this bottom glute here. I want you to think about squeezing that to push your hip forward. All right, once this is nice and squeezed, nice and tight, from there you can push forward as much as you can. The goal is to feel the stretch in the hip flexor, which is right at the crease of your hip here. You might also feel it down more in the quad as well, but the goal, I want you to feel it right here at the hip. So again, think about pushing the hip forward by squeezing this glute, and then once that's nice and tight, you can push forward further there. Just kind of hold it for a second or two, feel the stretch, and then loosen up, rock back. What I do is I start by pushing my hip back, and then I tuck my hips by squeezing this glute, and then I push forward even further, hold it for a few seconds, and then release. All right, you'll want to do that on both sides. So when you switch sides, it's the exact same thing on the other side. Squeeze that back glute, tuck your pelvis under, and then push forward as much as you can. Just make sure you're feeling in the right spot. You want to feel it in the hip